Ulu Watu, Bali. Ulu Watu is a place at the southwestern tip of the Bukit Peninsula of Bali, Indonesia. It is home to the Ulu Watu Temple, and is the number 4 surf vacation spot within the world for surfers of all capabilities. The name Ulu Watu comes from Ulu, which means land's end, and Watu, which means rock. Ulu Watu was found as a surfing vacation spot in 1972, due to the making of Morning of the Earth, a 1971 classic surf movie by Orby Foltz and David Elphick. The original purpose of the film was to expose waves around Kita. After some days of shooting around Kita seashore, they discovered Ulu Watu. To get to Ulu Watu requires descending down the temple and emerging through the 2 rocks at the bottom of the cave. On the seashore of Ulu Watu, at the time, there were no roads leading to the beach, which meant that surfers had to bring all the resources they would need. Steve Cooney surfed the first wave in Ulu Watu history, shooting it on film for the movie Morning of the Earth at age 15. The Ulu Watu Temple is one of 9 directional temples of Bali. Located 70 meters, 230 feet, up at the top of the rock at the southwestmost point of the peninsula. Locals at the island believe that gods have blessed the surfers who surf the Ulu Watu wave, due to how divine and best the waves there are. The temple is known to guard Bali against evil. Playa Grande, Costa Rica. Playa Grande, also called Salinas, is a seashore community at the Pacific coast of Costa Rica just north of Tamarindo. Playa Grande is internationally famous as one of Costa Rica's best surfing spots, as well as being a part of Parque Nacional Marino Las Ballenas, a nesting floor of the largest marine reptile, the leatherback turtle. Playa Grande is a huge, fabulous seaside, famous among conservationists and surfers alike. By day, the offshore winds create steep and powerful waves, especially at high tide. By night, an ancient cycle continues, as leatherback sea turtles bearing clutches of eggs follow the sea currents back to their birthplace. The beach stretches for approximately 5 kilometers from the Tamarindo estuary, around a dome rock, with tide pools and extraordinary surf fishing, and onto equally grand Playa Ventanas. The water is exquisite, warm, clear and charged with dynamic energy. Even confident swimmers should obey the one's riptide symptoms, as people have drowned right here. Since 1991, Playa Grande has been a part of the Parque Nacional Marino Las Ballenas de Guanacaste, which protects one of the most critical leatherback nesting areas in the world. During the day, the seashore is free and open to all, which is a good thing because the breaks off Playa Grande are fast, steep and consistent. At night, however, it is only possible to go to the seaside on a guided tour, to make sure that nesting cycles keep unhindered. Jeffreys Bay, South Africa. Jeffreys Bay, additionally called J Bay, is a city placed in the Eastern Cape province of South Africa. The town is located just off the N2 highway, about 75 kilometers southwest of Port Elizabeth. Jeffreys Bay is one of the 5 most well-known surfing locations. Number 2 on one best in the world surfing list, in the world. And hosts the annual World Surf League, WSL, surfing event at Incredible Tubes during July. Spectators and professional surfers from all around the world flock to this event. In 2015, Mick Fanning has attacked through a shark mince into the J Bay Open Finals in Jeffreys Bay. Fanning was in the water with Julian Wilson during the final of the J Bay Open 2015, when he was attacked by what is suspected to be a remarkable white shark. Fanning punched the shark and tried to wedge his board among the shark and his body, and he emerged from the assault physically unharmed. Jeffreys Bay is a famous tourist vacation spot due to its surfing opportunities and the Blue Flag Beach. Jeffreys Bay is well known for abundant seashells, great seafood and calamari. The nearby Cablejas, Sequoia and Crom River lagoons host numerous water birds, and are also ideal for water sports like canoeing, board sailing, and fishing. Huntington Beach, California. Huntington Beach is a seaside town in Orange County in Southern California. The metropolis is called after American businessman Henry E. Huntington. The population was 189,992 in the 2010 census, making it the most populous seaside town in Orange County, and the 7th most populous town in the Los Angeles, Long Beach, Anaheim, CA metropolitan statistical area. Huntington Seashore is the site of the World Surfing Championships, held in the summer season each year. The town is often known as Surf City due to this high-profile event. Its history and culture of surfing. It is often known as the surfing capital of the world. Not for the peak of the waves, however, instead for the consistent quality of surf. Gordon Wayne established the town's first surf store, Gordy's Surfboards, in 1955. George Freeth was the first person to surf in Huntington Beach, with a demonstration on June 20, 1914. Freeth had been demonstrating surfing in Southern California as an advertising for the city by Henry E. Huntington. Duke Kahanamoku began surfing in Huntington Beach in 1925 and helped popularize the game. San Clemente, California. San Clemente is a town in Orange County, California, USA. The populace was 63,522 at the 2010 census. Placed at the California coast, midway between Los Angeles and San Diego, on the southern tip of the county. It is known for its ocean, hill, and mountain views, a pleasing weather, and its Spanish colonial-style structure. In 1925, former mayor of Seattle, Ole Hansen, out of town for a major land developer. Hansen believed the area's pleasant weather, stunning seashores, and fertile soil would serve as a haven to Californians tired of the huge city. He named the town after San Clemente Island, which in turn was named by the explorer Vizcaino in 1602 after Saint Clement. San Clemente is the surfing media capital of the world, as well as a main surfing destination. It is home to Surfing Magazine, The Surfer's Journal, and Longboard Magazine. With Surfer Magazine and adjoining town San Juan Capistrano, the metropolis has a huge attention of surfboard shapers and manufacturers. Moreover, numerous world-renowned surfers have been raised in San Clemente, or took up long-time period house in town, which includes Shane Bishon, Mike Parsons, originally from Laguna Seaside,